What's up, YouTube? Helios here, aka Browntown Downtown, coming to y'all tonight with yet another Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Tonight, people, this is gonna be the second battle out of the best out of 3 series with my fellow YouTuber, Solid Steel. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. He will be in the link down below. Y'all make sure y'all check out his channel, guys. Show him some love. So, here we coming in hot. Hitmonchdale's coming out, and my Toxipet's coming out. My Toxipet is going out with that Scald there, trying to get that burn, and I get that burn there. I was really hoping on that burn there. Hitmonchdale is going for that Earthquake there, getting that super effective move. I'm feeling that damage there. Like I said, guys, this is the second match out of the best out of 3 series, guys. I hope y'all check out the next match. Because after this one, I gotta say, spoiler alert. But he did get me on the last one, but it is what it is. Either way, I go for the Baneful Bunker there, trying to stall him out so he can feel that burn there, protecting myself from that Earthquake. So I decided to go bring out those Toxic Spikes there, bringing them out, send them all over the ground, trying to get some major damage in the future. And he goes for Earthquake again, getting that KO on my Toxipets. Man, I gotta say it, man. Solid Steel, you are a very good trainer, man. Every single match that we've had has been a solid match, man. I really have been enjoying it. And, man, thanks, man. I love Pokemon, man. And it's always good to have, some fun. And, that's what Pokemon's all about. So I'm bringing out my Greninja there, getting that knockout on that Mudsdale, and my Greninja's Battle Bond is becoming active there with getting that knockout. So here comes in the Ash Greninja and the Crab Apple. Crab Apple coming in, the Mega Neon there, getting that poison there from the Poison Spikes, and I'm not trying to deal with any of that, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch out there. Switching on to Fuego, trying to get that, playing that Intimidation game. And he goes for that Magical Leaf there. Not doing too much damage there. Like I said, hoping that he will get intimidated. He goes for the Withdraw there. Switching into his Feraligatr. And I go for the Lava Plume after that poison. After he gets poisoned from the spikes, I go for the Lava Plume here. And doing some damage, not too much, doing some damage. And I'm definitely not going to be staying in here, guys. So I'm going to withdraw. Here. And bringing in my Power Cell. Playing that Intimidation game, man. So he goes for the Water Gun. I'm not going to lie, Solid Steel. I was a little disappointed with seeing that Water Gun on that Feraligatr. But just give him a better move, man. I'm not trying to, talk down or whatever, but just give him a better move. But, so he decides to switch off to his Typhlosion there. Typhlosion stepping on them stones, hurting them toes. And, I decided to just go ahead and try to get as much damage as I can. And, besides that, I switched into the Greninja. So I can keep, intimidating or whatnot. So he goes for the double kick here, and the double kick does a very good amount of damage there, and hoping that he will stay in here, I go for my Scald after he withdraws. He's going into the Crab Apple, and the Scald's going off. And it, of course, doesn't do too much. But that Crab Apple is feeling the poison, though. So I decided to go back, of course. I ain't trying to deal with any of that. And I'm going to my Fuego here. He goes for the Leech Seed there. Send them seeds. That's Semilla. And, trying to get all that health back, and he gets a good amount. A good amount. But that poison just chips it all away. And with this, he's gonna withdraw. He doesn't want to do anything with Fuego there. Goes into his Lycanroc. shiny Lycanroc. And I go for the Lava Plume here, just trying to get some damage here. And I get some, not too much, but it's enough. It's enough for me. The Leech Seed's going off of the Lycanroc there. And pretty much after this, I'm gonna go. I decided to try to switch into my my Decide Do I, but to try to get it off some super effective grass moves on there, but I completely forgot. I got rid of some of the moves that I had on there, and he goes for the Rock Slide there. Luckily, Decide Do I is not a flying ghost grass Pokemon, but still did a very good amount of damage. So I go for the Razor Leaf here, trying to get that knockout. And it's not enough. It is not enough to get that knockout there, unfortunately. So he goes for that bite there and gets that knockout on my Decide Do I there. Sniper going down. Sniper going down. And that poison is becoming active there. He's feeling that poison, but it's still not enough to get that knockout there. So I decided to bring in my Greninja here. Because I knew damn well that my Greninja was going to outspeed his Lycanroc, no matter how fast his Lycanroc would be. And he goes for I go for the Aero Ace there and gets that knockout there. Fortunately for me, this is when it starts looking good for me right here. Crabapple's coming in. This Crabapple has been a pain in my butt all fight, all battle right here. So I decided to bring in my Fuego. And Solid Steel's going for that Synthesis there. I don't blame him. You're trying to get that health back. You know, it's a good move. Good move. He gains almost all of his health back. But that poison is still chipping away at that life. Slowly but surely. So then he decides to withdraw. And he goes into his Feraligatr there. I go for the Lava Plume here. Just trying to get some damage because I knew he was going to withdraw from whatever he was going to send in. That poison going off there, bringing him down to about 10%. So am I gonna switch out? No, I'm not. I'm going for the feint attack here, getting that knockout, being enough to get that knockout on the Feraligatr. Relieves a little bit of pressure off my shoulders. And that Get Bite there, I gotta say, Solid Steel. At first, when I saw your team at the beginning of the match, I thought that was a Garchomp, so I was terrified about it. Once I saw that Get Bite come out, I felt a little bit better. But I go for the Lava Plume here. It's not doing too much, but it's not enough to get, at least not bring you halfway down. But you go for the RH here, and you get the knockout there. Bring it down my Fuego. But the Get Bite is feeling that poison, though. Just like every single one of your Pokemon's coming in. Thanks to those toxic spikes. And I decided to bring in my Greninja here. And I'm going for my Z move here. Because either way, I was really not liking that Get Bite. Just, I don't have anything to take on Dragon Ran. And my team, besides my Mimikyu, but I didn't bring in my Mimikyu. I didn't have to bring in my Mimikyu, luckily. But the Hydro Vortex going off there, being enough to get that knockout on that Get Bite, which made me feel a lot better. Because like I said, man, Solid Steel be having me on my toes on every single match. I'm not gonna lie, man. I've been on my toes. Tiptoeing in my Jordans. But after that, Meganium comes in. I decide to switch out to my Electivire there. And that Petal Dance is going off there. It's almost enough to get that knockout there. But it's not enough. Buys me a little bit of time. And I decided just to try to get some damage here. And I go for the Discharge there. But it's not enough. That Petal Dance going off, getting that knockout on my Power Cell there. The Meganium getting a little confused on there due to fatigue. He's feeling that poison. Meganium's feeling is hurting. That's what it looks like to me. Meganium's hurting. I'm not gonna lie, man. Solid Steel. That Meganium gave me a lot of trouble in this match. So I decided to go off with my Aerial Ace here, trying to get that knockout there. But it's not enough. It is not enough to get the knockout. Meganium is feeling confused, but it still gets to use Synthesis there. I don't blame you, man. You're trying to get that health back. But after that poison chip away, it's not gonna be enough. After another Aerial Ace, that's gonna come your way. Another Aerial Ace going off there. Getting that KO, Rare. Getting that KO there. And then after that, you send your type Flosion. After that, it's pretty much set game with my Battle Bond Greninja there. I'm going to go for that Skull there and going to get that knockout. Pretty much, I believe. Yep, there it is, guys. Like I said, guys, this was the second match. Now we're on one-on-one. Me, Solid Steel. Got one more match to go, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed that match. Y'all make sure y'all check out his channel. Show him some love. And with that, guys, like always, thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch you guys later.